Guys, when is the stream starting? When is it starting? Make it start already. Fucking hell, it's so cold here. It is the middle of bloody winter in Australia, and you can definitely feel it now. Oh, my face is gone. Shit, there we go. Hey, what's up, boys? Who is keen for some Battlegrounds? I am, well, sort of. I just need to get these objectives done. And then I can continue with my day. This will be the last time I play Battlegrounds before Wednesday, which will be when I open all my Titan crystals. What's up, Sam, Zuzu, Sphere? Any idea on what is the best relic to rank 3? That is a good question. I think my first rank 3 relic was Storm. I don't know why I took her to rank 3. But I think the Thor one's pretty good to rank 3. That was really strong. Juggernaut, if you're a Juggernaut player. I guess it really depends who you use a lot, really. Scarlet Witch. I feel like Kashala would be a good one. Hey, what's up, Shazim? Mate, we're just warming up. We're just warming up. Gotta let people filter in before we get into Battlegrounds. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of Battlegrounds gameplay. Need to do my daily rituals. Don't worry, we'll be there in a few minutes. We'll be there in a very shortly. No one cares about relic. All right, let's just take all our relics off. We don't need them, guys. We don't need them. Let's unbind all of them. No, obviously we're not doing that. Okay. Right. No Alliance quest today. That's good. We've matched SSX in Alliance War. I've not looked at the map yet. That's not too bad. Oh, no one Jessica though. That's DLLs. It's only a 6-star though. I think we assigned Sheelith to this. And I think a Sheelith can handle this. And since it's only a 6-star and only 8.5 million health, I think Sheelith should do this fight alright. Not sure what I'm gonna have to take. Hopefully not this. Because this is a rank 4 Yelena. What node is it though? Punishing and dropping heavier specials and stun immune. Very fun. Hopefully I don't have to fight this either. Because Hood is not as good in war now that he's not Saga. Hopefully I get to fight like one of these two. That would be nice. Alright. Yeah, let's get into Battlegrounds. My hands are freezing because it's so bloody cold here. And I haven't even been outside. I've just been chilling inside, warming up for the stream, watching the NBA. Anyone else watch Game 2 of the NBA? It was pretty lackluster compared to Game 1, but... the series is tired now. Oh, we can claim this. Alright, do I want to make any deck changes? Probably not. Like, our last stream went really well. For those who missed it, we had like a... How many did we win in a row? Obviously we were still in the victory track at the start of the stream. But I think we won like 15 in a row or something. Let me count again. 5, 10, 15, 16 in a row we won yesterday after losing the first match. Why is Deathless She-Hulk not in your deck? Because I don't really run many Science Champions for Conflictor. The only ones I have are Photon, because she's a really good defender as well, obviously, and can be used, and is good for Conflictor because of her Petrify. Spot is just Spot, and he's one of my favorite champions. Luke Cage can turn off Conflictor with his concussion and can reverse Conflictor as well. Titania is just really strong. She's definitely one of the least used champions for me though, Titania. And Deathless She-Hulk is a bit on the slower side when it comes to Science Champions, because it does take a bit of time to ramp her up. She is really good. She's just, I haven't really used her in the last couple metas. It's not because I dislike her, it's just I find that other champions are faster. Can you have one question? Just one. I'll allow it. Alright, let's get into it. So, we're on 75 points, boys. The goal of the stream will be to get to at least 76 points. That'll be mission success. Alright, we finally got a match. That took a while. Alright, what do we got? Rank 4 Surfer. What the hell? Might have to ban him. Can probably let the 6-star Serpent slide. Maybe. I don't want to ban that Havoc. Arcade. I don't want to fight Arcade. Let's ban the... Just ban the Serpent as well, because I just don't like fighting Serpent, no matter what rarity. less serpents I see, the better. All right, he's got the Chevy. Let's go. The big Kahuna. And Amora. You already have a 6-star Domino max Sig, max rank, but you just pulled 7-star Domino and have resources to rank 3 her. Still go for it. Don't do it on 100%. Domino's real value lies in her Sig ability, so I'd probably stick with a 6-star for now. But the 7-star is good for the long term. Now, what do I get here? I probably should have banned that Zola, actually. I didn't realize he had a Zola. Let's go Tits and Hood. Let's go Hood. Never used Hood for Zola, I don't think, but I think he does do it all right. Please don't get Surfer, sir. Wow, rank 4 Surfer didn't even draft him. Alright, Domino is a menace this meta, so we'll get the double 6s. And oh, I want the Dark, but we probably should go Kane here. Yeah, let's just go Kane. Or we could go... Nah, let's go Soraya. Soraya's a beast as well. We do need more attackers though. I used Thanos once yesterday, but I regretted it. But we were finding a tactic attacker though. Okay, what do we go here? I said we need more attackers, but let's go Nick. Nick is also a very good defender this meta. Very slow. Why the hell is Venom the Duck in your roster, bro? He's literally the worst champion. Au contraire. Au contraire. If you go back to yesterday's stream, we got a 48k with Venom the Duck against an equal rank Warlock. So we used him twice yesterday and we won both times. So he is not the worst champion. Sorry to disappoint you. Right, I've got way too many defenders here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play like double 6s and we're gonna use Nick against Nick. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna use Nick against Nick. It's not a matchup I'm fond of, but we've got enough defenders. He's using Cersei for Domino. Like this is just a free win. Because Domino is arguably top 3 defender this meta. It's unblockable. It's fine. That wasn't too bad. You literally should have taken Bullseye. He has no counter. Well, he had no Domino counter either. He has no... Well, I guess he has an Enchantress counter, but... I guess he does have Shatra as well. No dust counter, though. He doesn't really have a good dust counter. I mean, we might lose if we skill issue hard here, but I think we'll be alright. We're going to play some Aura here. Dazzler 6-star Maxer. I don't really know much about Dazzler actually, so I can't really comment. We probably should use Thanos here. Yeah, we should use Thanos here. Very safe Zola counter. Problem is, how are we going to get this bloody armor shattered on? We have to reparry like a lot of times. That's how we have to do it. And you have to stop throwing heavies, buddy. There we go. Come on, cunt. It was a terrible start, but we couldn't make it work. Come on, buddy. This guy is taking so long to throw specials. Pause, pause, pause. There we go. Alright, we should be able to finish off here. One more pause. Come on. Alright, that was terribly slow, but I think we might win. Alright. Amora cooked. When Zola gets that AI, it's even worse on champs like Tigra. Yeah, because he, yeah, just taking so long to throw his specials. Hey, what's up, Imbalance? Welcome to the stream. B McG. All the homies are in here. Nice to see. And we've won the first match of the day. Alright, Sam, I'm gonna just let you chill for a few minutes. This is a good vibes only channel. Good vibes only, no hate here. Stubbsy, how you doing, bro? How's work been in the traveling? I've been back home for about 2 months now, so I haven't been on the ship for a while, but it's nice to be back on land. I'm enjoying making more content again, that's for sure. I got a new PC setup. Yeah, I still need to make that video of like the whole setup tour. But yeah, got a new setup. All right, I should probably start recording so you can guys, so I can save my fails for the big compilation at the end of the month. All right, what are we gonna ban here? Ban the count. Let's ban that Korg actually. And Serpent, because it's Serpent. Do I plan on going back out, or are you back to being a landman again? I have to stay back home for a bit to sort out my mum's estate. Basically, all of the inheritance and stuff with that. But maybe, just for now, got to really stay here for a bit. Alright, let us go. I did actually get a good Mantis vs Onslaught cook yesterday. But I don't know if I want to do that again. Let's get Nicholas and the Moo Man. The duck was tempting though. Man thing. Interesting. I don't really think I have many good man thing counters. Luke could work, but it's not my favorite matchup. I think we do get Luke anyway. We get Carl and we get Monica. Could have gone Jackie Boy though, actually, for that Onslaught. He's got his Monica. Now I really want Mantis. Shit. Okay. Alright, we'll make it work. We'll make it work, guys. It was just the drafting is not great. Okay, he doesn't really have a strong... I mean, he might use Man Thing for this, actually, for Dark Phoenix. That could be... He is a good counter. He's just a bit slow for Battlegrounds. Then we go spot for Zola. Is he on the fish? Do we have a good fish counter? I don't know if we do. Unless we use Nick and use the cheat death. That might be our best option. Let's start with Emo Phoenix. I hope he's going to use Man-Thing for this. I hope. And then hopefully he places Zola here. We don't have a photon counter, obviously, which sucks. He's placing Nick. I think we have to use Loki for this. Yeah, we have to use Loki. Hope you can keep making content if you go back out. MCSC new series you did before your last trip was one of my faves. Yes, I do want to do that again. I wanted to get officially, I wanted to really settle back in and get familiar with all the comings and goings of the game before I started doing that again, but I definitely want to do that again, for sure. No! You got that special one at the worst time. You dexed? What? That was a brutal sidestep. Absolute brutal sidestep. Alright, come on, mate. Hopefully Dark Phoenix is cooking right now, because I'm not. Ah, really? Two light intercepts we couldn't do. Oh, you bastard! Fuck! See what I'm talking about? Nick is a demon this meta on defense. So much unblockable. I definitely lost that one. Oh, okay. Phoenix cooked. Right. But yeah, I am loving the new PC. Yeah, it is very slick. Definitely an upgrade on the MacBook Pro. Not that the MacBook Pro is bad. It's just it has its limitations. All right, I think we can win this with old Spot if we place Nick here. Hopefully we don't do a bad attempt like yesterday. Come on. Let's not do the one-hit heavies, please. Passive boy today. Passive. Come on. There we go. Why couldn't you do that before? Bro. He takes his time sometimes, Mr. Zola. That'll do it. That's why Jonathan's in the deck. Best Zola counter. You need to learn how to use Spot. It's not as tricky to learn as people think. It looks very weird, like it's a very weird playstyle, but once you get the trickiest thing is the timing of your portal block. If you can time that really well, so that you maximize the amount of hits into your portal block and minimize the amount of blocked hits outside of your portal block, you'll do well. Because the portal block is how he gets his massive block proficiency. What sucks is that the next burner is Invade, and so Spot is like the worst champion in the game for Invade, offensively. Alrighty, that's another dub. Up to 105, which means we have some radiance to claim. I said at the start of the stream, the goal, we started at 75. The goal was to get to at least 76. So we're doing well so far. And then the next time we play Battlegrounds, we should hopefully have some fresh new champs from the Titan. C1 push when? Never, because I have no interest in pushing for C1. I just want to have fun playing Battlegrounds, that's it. Literally don't care where I finish. I just want to have fun, get some nice cooks every now and again, like Spot vs Zola, and probably, well, I don't want to, but I'll probably get plenty of footage, fail footage. All right, what do we got here? Rank 4 Korg can probably go. I want to ban that Shocker as well, although Killmonger is drawing my eye. All right, let's go Shocker. Yeah. Seen a few rank 4 Silks. And seen a lot of people not drafting the rank 4 Silks. Oh, there we go. Alright. I think we go Bishop here because Bishop is a beast on this meta defensively. I am getting it pretty early, but who knows? We go Locky as well. I did ban Shocker, who is one of the few good champs for Bishop this meta. I think he had a Bishop as well, or am I thinking of the last guy? He's on Lumitrix. Interesting. Okay, let's go Parker and Soraya. Does Spot ever go on defense? If so, how good does he do? I'd say very rarely. If I draft him 100 times, he's probably going on defense like 5 times, if that. Like it's not very often. And oh, sorry, let me draft these champs. Let's go Amora and actually, do we want Amora? We'll try Spot for Enchantress. I need more attackers. I think he might. It is meta dependent. Like he actually might be a okay defender during invade because you don't want to hit into his block when he's on defense because that's how he gets his spots. He won't stop like Mantis or something still nuking him, but he will definitely slow down a lot of champs. Alright, I'm not too happy with this draft. I think we can make it work. I think we go double 6s here. He doesn't have a single tech champion. I really don't have any strong attackers, to be honest. I could use Bishop for that bullseye, actually. He's investing in Lumitrix first up. Interesting. Right, well, he does have a rank 4 Silk, so I actually could lose this. But let's do this. I might have to use Spot for Onslaught if he places him. Although it might have to place Enchantress. What do I do here though? I think I use Hood. And just try and win the race. The thing that sucks about this matchup is we can't punish the specials. Oh, Dex that, bro. Come on. No, you're not meant to throw that. This is a terrible fight. This is not as good as a matchup as I thought it would be. Dude, just attack. You're also getting barely any power steals. There we go. That's a bit better. Alright, this should finish him off. Is that quick enough though? It was. Enchantress cooked. If you don't get leader soon, you may consider Spot to rank 4 and force myself to learn him. I mean, that's definitely a decision. I don't know if I don't even know if I want to rank 4 Spot. Like, he's just so strong enough at rank 3. And rank 4, I feel like he's just gonna get banned way too often. So, I don't know. He's gonna place Enchantress here. Yeah, called it. Alright, I feel like he's gonna use Titania. We'll try Spot. Hopefully we get some good Enchantress AI. Spot is okay for Enchantress, but not my favorite. Because her heavy is so bloody long. And that sucks, Conflictor. Seriously? Because now we're fucked. She's the unstoppable. Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. I was too passive, you know. I was dashing back way too much. And she's not really the special one to block. Yeah, that's just how it goes sometimes. Not even gonna win this. We might survive, but yeah, this special one will finish her off, but fuck me, that was so bad. No, he forfeited. Because Domino is very, very annoying this meta. and that's an understatement. Well, we managed to win another game. But yeah, don't use that fight as a advertisement for Spot, because that was terrible. That was mostly this Enchantress AI though. And me just dashing back way too much. But yeah, I do have, I mean, I don't have a recent video on Spot, but I have a few videos of Spot and Battlegrounds. Okay, we're gonna ban Serpent. Spot is very good for Red Skull. That's another champion there that he's good for. Spot is also good for Onslaught. He's got Cyclops in the deck, damn. What do I ban here? I want to ban that Null. And that Adam could be annoying. Although that Skull is rank 4. One of the few good Domino counters this meta is Red Skull. Although he's banned Domino though. I guess that's fair enough since he didn't have him. Yeah, maybe I should have banned Adam over Skull. It's too late. Alright, let's get Parker. Oh, it auto-drafted Thanos. I guess that's alright. I'll take it. Do we go Black? Do we go Felicia here? Or do we go the Cow? Let's go the Cow. Alright, we're gonna have to fight another Enchantress. I could try Spot again maybe, if we get him. Alright, we got Loki for that Bishop. Or we could try Iron Man. But I'm probably more comfortable with Loki. More comfortable with Loki, yeah. And we get Soraya as well, I think. Alright, so we're doing pretty well on defenders. He's got his Silk for Rintra. Alright. Right, I don't have a great dust counter, which sucks. Who do I even use for dust? Hood? Do I try Hood? I don't know. I would play it safe and go Onzi here, the lobster. It's not a bad draft, but it definitely could be better. I have to use Photon for that Enchantress. Alright, we're placing first. He also got the fish. Let's actually place our Soraya. We'll see who uses against that. I'm not sure who's going to use for her. Placing Bishop, so we should win this. Rank 4 versus rank 2. He's probably going to use... He's probably going to use anyone. Sinister, maybe? Oh, he's using Silk. Really? I guess it can work, but... Alright, let's actually parry a few times the infection. Get that power drained. Nice. Took a bit of feedback damage, but it wasn't too bad. And honestly, I know we're punching 2 ranks down, but not many champs gonna get a higher score than that against Bishop. I forgive you, Sam. I forgive you. This channel's all about good vibes, mate, so let's just keep the good vibes flowing. There's too much negativity in Battlegrounds. The relic giving prowess is so dumb. Yeah, that's what it was, wasn't it? But we kind of had to throw that relic so we could chain him down. And realistically, we were never going to lose to this, to Dust vs Silk. Sorry, Silk vs Dust. Getting ready to log on to the mini and see if you can get Gladiator Circle with 2 rank 5s. Possible. I did see an account in Circuit yesterday. I think that was mostly rank 4s. So definitely possible. He's placing the fish. So I think if he does place the fish, we should be able to win with Thanos on defense, or even Rintra. If we just use Onslaught for a Tuma. Or use Hood, actually. Maybe we'll use Hood. Yeah, that Dust vs Thanos it works, but it's very, very slow. We should win this. And Hood is also a tactic attacker. Only problem is the bleeds. That was almost the worst power steal luck ever. Will this finish him off? Nope. That did though. Alright, a lot of health loss, but I don't think he's beating that. So Hood vs. Atuma does work. It's just a bit messy because of the bleeds. He gets extra Thorns damage. Yeah. I do have the materials for a rank 4. And Stone wants me to rank 4 Hood. But I don't think I can bite the bullet. I think it has to be rank 4 Lobster. Okay, Onslaught. I can rank 2 Gamora or Wolf or Joaquin Phoenix. I'd probably go Wolf. Or Gamora. Probably Wolf first. I actually don't know too much about Joaquin Phoenix. I just know he's not used very much. I do have one actually, but he's unduped. I don't even know if he needs the dupe. He's probably in line for a buff though. I don't think they've announced that update though. What was the latest one they announced? Was it Dazzler? I think that was the last one they announced. It's somewhere in the Discord, but where is it? Updates and patch notes. Oh no, the last one was Isofine and all the Deathless champions. Oh, that's right, because Vision's getting a tune-up, isn't he? Deathless Vision. What did that guy get? Let's see the score. Oh, he almost didn't time out, but it was a timeout in the end. Guys, we are on like a 20-match winning streak. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20-match winning streak, if you don't mind. I am pretty happy with that. Hey, what's up, Sans? Afternoon? It is afternoon, isn't it? It's 1:15 PM for me right now. Here in the future. It's already Monday today. But it's a public holiday in Australia. No work today. You have 7 5-stars in your mini deck. Rank 5 are King, Groot, and Kitty. Huh. Alright, we're matching someone from New York, so I'm expecting a big, chonky roster. And I was not mistaken. So Yelena's got to go. Serpent's got to go. I'm not too bad at fighting Spider-Woman, to be honest. I think we can probably leave her. He's got like all the new champions. Damn. We might finally lose, guys. Rank 4 Idoom. Who do I even ban here? I don't know why I banned Idoom. I should have banned like Bastion or something. Alright. Let's lock in. Let's start with the Chevy. I'm not too happy with this start though. Rank 4 Amora. Max Sig as well. We might get touched here, guys. Alright, I think we're Emo Phoenix. My most recent Max Sig. And I probably should go Lucas here. Oh no, he's got his Dark Phoenix. Max Sig Dust as well. So Max Sig Dust, that's crazy. That's like, because she has like, when she gets a bleed, it's like 100% chance at Max Sig to inflict sand. Pretty sure. Max Sig Dust is crazy. Mine's only like 660. Oh, he didn't even get Dust. What the hell? Why would you not get Dust? Alright, we don't have a fucking Phoenix counter. Let's get Luke and Bullseye. Of course he gets Negasonic straight away. But yeah, 6200 dust. 100%, 99.99% chance to inflict a sand debuff when she prevents a bleed effect. And 100% chance for every 10 hits as well. Crazy. Rank 4 Max Sig Shathra. So many Max Sigs. Did he disconnect? He rerolled? He must have rerolled. I don't know what he's rerolling for. Alright. We still don't have a Phoenix counter, which sucks. I guess we can maybe use Luke and try and not die. Let's get Photon and the cow. We don't have a fucking Photon counter either. This is just tragic. What happened to my music? Oh, I closed the window. That's what I did. Whoops. Let's try again. Alright. What do I even place here? I think we'll start with Benjamin. I just realized he doesn't really have a good Dark Phoenix counter either. I think we have to use Luke for this. I know I've seen it's possible. Okoye for Bullseye. I guess it can work. It's a bit tricky this meta though. Alright, Luke, let's cook. No! Oh, the concussion's gonna go. Fuck. Oh, we got it. Come on, man. Concussion. Yes, we go. All right, we did it quick. It's just Okoye was healthier and quicker as well. It's just that bloody special too. It's good to know that that works though. There's another option. I knew it did work. It's nice to try it out yourself. What's up, Robert? What's up? I don't know. Shit. Marmora. Alright, we'll place Emo Phoenix, and we'll use Photon for this. Or do we save Photon for Photon? I think we save Photon for Photon, and we try use Chevy for this. Not that I'm expecting much. Like, this is a desperate attempt to try and claim round 3 by placing Bishop on defense. I'm not happy with this matchup. I think we have to do it. Of course, you miss. Yeah, it's just not a good start. When that happens, yeah, okay. We just can't do anything. Okay, 100% chance to miss, apparently. You can't really chain your heavy. What? Man. That was just typical Enchantress AI. That happens sometimes, guys. Can't win them all. Yeah, Luke Cage is a sleeper for Phoenix. If we hadn't ate that special 2, we would have absolutely won that round. And if Enchantress wasn't being a bastard like she always is, we would have won this. But that's what happens. Enchantress is... I mean, I call her a bowler, but that's not a nice word. So that's why I took it to rank 4. Alright, we finally lost a match, guys. Our streak of 20 matches has come to an end. Yeah, I tried to use my PC account in bronze, and I was getting roster diffed very hard. Like, I was in bronze 5, and I was matching people with rank 4 7 stars. In bronze 5. Like, what the hell are you doing in bronze 5 with rank 4 7 stars? Alright, speaking of rank 4 7 stars, this guy has all of them. Not all of them. But he has annoying ones, like Count and Bastion. We can probably leave the Serpent, to be honest, because there's a lot of other champions I need to ban here. I think we will ban Bastion and Sparky. Alright, he hasn't banned my Domino. I couldn't remember if he had Domino, though. He's gone Vox straight up. Interesting. Let's go the Big Kahuna. And we could go the Chevy. He's banned Bullseye, so we don't really need Negasonic, I don't think. I think let's go the Chevy. I really haven't used her too much this meta. Another rank 4 Emo Phoenix. And Soraya. We've got to go Domino here. I could try Black Cat for Phoenix. That could be interesting. That could be interesting. Not know how that's going to work, but it could work. Hey, what's up, Jason? William? Welcome, one and all. Alright, he's not going Serpent. That's good. Because Serpent is stupid. Hurry up. Alright, what do we go here? Ooh, we could use the Duck for Red Skull. Although he's probably using Red Skull for Domino, so that's probably not going to work. I do actually want to try Felicia for Dark Phoenix, so I think we're gonna skip Shathra. We'll go Bishop, and he doesn't really have too many annoying defenders. Oh yeah, he does have a Dust. That could be annoying. Let's go Titania for Dust. Not that it's a good matchup, but it's not the worst. Rank 4 Idoom, I assume for Bishop. So that's great. And Lumitrix. Alright, I think we go Photon here. Yeah. We need more defenders. We don't really need more defenders, but he's got pretty good counters to the ones I already had, for the most part. What's he going to place first? Probably Phoenix, right? He's placing Sinister. What? Alright, do we use Thanos for Sinister? Or do we use someone else? I don't know. I don't know who we use for Thanos. Let's place Dom. I'm not happy with this. Because I don't even know who we use for this fight. Maybe Thanos? Yeah, I'm not happy with this, but I think we have to use him. That was so close to a special 3. Bro. entirely unblockable. So annoying. I'm just critting so often, man. Like, every hit's a crit. Oh, fuck's sake. Fucking 2 crits on the special 2, of course. Come on. %. It works, but oh bloody hell, that was annoying. And it wasn't good enough. Okay. Let's get this guy out of here. Take a chill pill, mate. Right, that was unfortunate. That was absolutely unfortunate. I assume he's gonna place Phoenix here. He's placing Dust. I think I have to use Titania. Is he gonna use Vox for Photon? Probably. Lumitrix, oh yes, makes sense. Well, that's good, it means I don't have to fight Lumitrix. I think we're just going to lose anyway, because he's got rank 4 Iodine for Bishop, and it's our last defender. Even if we somehow win this one. Couldn't really get the champions I wanted. What was that dash back? Seriously? Not happy with that. Wait. Why am I not debuffs? Oh, I didn't charge it heavy, that's why. I didn't get to charge it heavy. I don't know how Titania works. Anyway, this is a loss. Another bloody sandstorm. Oh, she keeps bloody interrupting my heavies. Conflictor ate them. That's what it was. That makes sense. And probably ate them again here. That was an absolute cluster hell. Oh my god, what was that? Alright, we definitely lost. Or maybe not. But we're cooked in round 3. Yeah, this meta is very unforgiving. But the less seriousness, sorry, the less serious you take it, the more fun you have. That's what we're here before, boys. We're just having fun. Yeah, we always knew that was going to happen. I think we could just have to place Bishop and just hope he chokes, but I don't see how that's possible. But I did want to try this matchup anyway, with Black Cat. See how it works, if it works. In theory, it works. Not if you do that, though! Oh my god. I literally dexed out of it. Oh, I didn't even get the sabotage. And her damage over time is doing no damage because she has 8 charges. Oh, what? Okay. You parried me. That was so bad. I think it works though. It's just... Bloody item, I should have banned him. Pretty sure he got him like right after I got Bishop. Okay, that's not very nice. Yeah, I think that works because she can at least turn off the immortality. She has a pretty long, she has like 7 hit combos, you know. And if you can actually not skill issue, you can get her charges below 5. And then you can actually do proper damage over time damage. I think it works. And she can turn off Conflictor. You're at 13 Titans? What? I thought my 7 was a lot. That will be our next live stream, by the way, guys. In 2 days' time, we'll be opening 7 Titans and a Nexus. Rank 4 Spider-Punk. Alright, Serpent can get out of here. So can Tigra. Rank 2 Apocalypse. Interesting. Should probably win the Zola. Or Crossbones. Max Sig Gladiator as well. Max Sig Prowler. It's actually banned Prowler. You had a Captain Sparkles in War on the Nullify node. Kashala just did it in 19 hits. Yeah. Well, I mean, doesn't her like... Doesn't the damage she takes from Nullify like scale exponentially with her health? This is a juicy selection. I don't even know who I want here. I think we got the Hood. The Hood can do Sentinel. Alright, let's go Monica and the Lobster. He'll go Jackie Boy, yep. Alright. Could go Medusa if he decides to play Phantom Man. He really doesn't have too many defenders yet. We could go all out on mutant defenders. Shathra would have also been a good option. Again, another match where we don't have a photon counter. Yeah, no photon counter whatsoever. That sucks. I guess we're gonna do photon versus photon. And do I get Bishop? I think Phantom Man can do Bishop, is the thing. I don't know. Although special 2 is energy damage, and his special 1. I feel like it's a safe pickup in either way. Photon straight away. I think we use Photon for this. We will place Dust. He'll use Jackie Boy for this, I reckon. Yeah. So we probably lose this round, I think. Alright, let's not skill a shoe. It just gets ramped up so fast, it's crazy. And unblockable. Don't throw it, don't throw it, don't throw it. Alright, that was pretty clean. I don't think it'll win though. It might win. In fact, it should win, yeah. Jack will take damage. Jack is good, but he's not... I haven't really used him well this meta. Conflictor kind of is annoying when it comes to throwing that special 2. But that was a good cook against a rank... Well, it was a rank 3 photon, but still. I'm happy with that. Alright, I think... we just got to place Domino, really, at some point. I think he'll use Sentinel for Domino. He doesn't really have many defenders left, is the thing. Because if he uses Sentinel for this, like, what does he have placed for defense? He's placing Spider-Punk, really? Who do I even use for that? Onslaught? I think it's use Onslaught. Not that I want to, but... let's see how this goes. I don't think I've ever fought a Spider-Punk in Battlegrounds. I don't think I've ever fought him. But he's pretty chill as long as you don't intercept him. Okay, that was terrible. I didn't know if we could punish that or not, but it turns out we cannot. Or we probably can if we just dash back a bit more. Yeah, we can, easily. The special one's so fucking... okay, that was terrible. Maybe I should be banning special 2s more. Oh yeah, I thought I dashed out of more of those. Apparently not. Okay, this is terrible. And so was that, because I didn't pause. Might still get him down though. Nope, it will not. Oh, the bloody unblockable again! No! I suck. Hey, smart people, will Nefaria deal with Shock Incinerate Hazard Shift, or will the number of debuffs overwhelm the resistances? I cannot answer that because I've never used Count Nefaria. I play that so bad, man. It's just because I never fight him. Oh, we won though. Domino cooked. I think in general he does do it alright. It's just on the slower side when it comes to Hazard Shift. I think it does depend on the defender though, as well. Because I remember someone showed me in my lights, I think they used him against, I can't remember who it was, but they had increased ability accuracy, which meant he got hazard shift on like every single hit, and that was enough to like tick him down. But I think against someone without advanced ability accuracy, it's okay. I don't know though. Like, I've never used Count Nefaria ever. It's a Kindred? I mean, that should be fine. Alright, we banned Serpent here. I can see him lurking down there. What else do we ban? There's a Max Sig Shocker. Rank 4 Jugs. Let me ban Shocker and a Sinister maybe. What's up, Samael? He banned the Squidward. I don't think I've drafted Squidward once this meta. Ugh, what do I start with here? He banned Photons. We don't really need Mantis. Let's start with the Chevy. Not that I'm happy with it though. Haven't really got many good Chevy cooks this meta. He's gone the Lobster and Max Sig Guardian. My Guardian's only out Sig 100. Ooh. Then the Duck sucks for Guardian because he auto blocks the special 2. Would have been very tempting though. Alright, I think we go Emo Phoenix and Warlock here. Locky boy. Bum ba-dum bum. Bum ba-dum bum. Ba-da bum ba-dum bum. Lumitrix. Alright. I'm not sure how well Guardian does Bishop this meta, to be honest. Could try Hood for Lumitrix again. I think we do go Bishop, which might be handy for that Bullseye. I have been practicing Bullseye Special 1 decks, and I've got it a few times, but I'm not confident enough to try it in a Battlegrounds match. And I wouldn't be doing that with Bishop anyway. I'd be doing it with, like, Warlock. Right, we got that Negasonic for Bullseye, that's good. Do we get Zemo here? Or do we get the Lobster? He doesn't have an amazing Lobster counter. Unless he uses Spider Ham or Chevy. I wanted Jackie Boy to try against the Onslaught, but could not get Jackie Boy this match. Alright, he's got Nicholas. Also, I realized I haven't drafted Jugs once today. I have once, but not too often. Alright, this is a safe start. He does have Spiral, but I still want to place it, I think, anyway. Lumitrix, okay. We could go Warlock. Or we go Hood. Hood because he's Tactic Attacker. Hopefully we get a bit better AI this time though. And I can actually dex a special 1. It just sucks because you can't bloody punish the special 1 because of the bloody invisible. Come on. Give me power steals. Give me power steals. Give me power steals. Thank you. See, that wasn't that hard. There is bloody special 1. I had to throw that so the hexes didn't wear off. Ah, you bastard. No, the bloody limber. Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus, that was so annoying. Trying to bloody parry him, and I did, but I was so shocked that I parried him. I think because I had the Fate Seal up, that I couldn't punish the parry in time. Because Conflictor was not on cooldown. We should have won that easily. We're just one heavy attack off of winning that match. Alright, what do we place here? I think we place... We'll wait to see what he places first. He's probably going to place Onslaught or Nick, I reckon. Onslaught. So... that sucks. I think we place our Onslaught as well, because we've got better counter than him. Like, who is he supposed to use here? Warlock? Guardian? That's not a great counter. It can work though, I think. But I think even though he's a rank 4 Onslaught, we should win this. In theory, we should win this. If we get enough crits. Nice stand up. Nice dex. No, what? Oh, I like to be unblockable, but fucking hell, that standing your ground is so annoying sometimes. Surely, this kills. Oh, we lost so much health. I don't even know if that wins. I've never used Guardian versus Onslaught before. But obviously his shocks are going to do no damage. It's just those... Because I'm not sure how those instant shocks work. Does he still take damage from those Onslaught? I'm not sure. Like I said, I've never done the matchup before. Alright, no. It looks like, yeah, it's not a good matchup. Which is what I figured. When you use a champ that has 80% of their damage based on shocks. Alright. What are we doing round 3? I don't even remember who's left. Maybe I can place Warlock? No, because you can use Warlock versus Warlock. Alright, I think I have to place Bishop here and just hope that Warlock fumbles. He's placing Nick, yeah. Do I use Negasonic or Warlock? Probably Negasonic because she's a tactic attacker. Yeah, it's safer. It's not, I don't know if it's safer, but yeah, I don't know if I'll win this because Nick is just a stally boy. Yeah, I think I'm screwed, yep. So I don't know what it is, but Negasonic never seems to trigger Conflictor. At least not very often. We haven't triggered Conflictor once this match. I don't know why. There we go, finally triggered it. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this, boys. That's fine though. I couldn't have done that much cleaner. Oh, we clutched it, boys. Or at least Bishop clutched it. He must have, I don't even know. GG, boy. GG. Maybe he ate a special one to the face and had to wait it out. I don't know. Up to 140, boys. Alright. We'll stream for... bit longer, not too much longer though. A couple more matches. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Because there's nothing that states that... It just says when the attacker lands a hit. It's just something I've noticed. Not that I'm complaining. Maybe it's something in O-Kit. I need to check O-Kit again. I don't know what I'd be looking for though. Alright, ban the Count. We ban Serpent and Sparky? Is it Sparky or Crossbones? Let's get Crossbones. There's land to hit. Yeah, but land to hit just means land to hit. It doesn't matter what sort of attack it is. Alright, he's got Sparky, but that's fine. Wonder if we'll actually get a photon counter this time. I don't even know how I want here. We'll go Amora. Okay. Still no photon counter. We'll go the Big Kahuna and Jackie Boy for Onslaught. Why do I not get photon counters? Like, seriously. I have like 3 or 4 of them in my deck. I'm not getting any of them. I can maybe try Iron Man, but I'm not comfortable with it. And then we might have to use Jackie Boy for Dust, actually. And then Jugs for Onslaught. Although he's going to get bloody Enchantress, isn't he? There's just so many good defenders this meta. I guess he's getting Kushala for Thanos. Which is fair enough. Alright, let's start with Amora. Not sure how Jack goes against Domino. But I think we have to use Jack for this. And we want to try and trigger Conflictor before we throw our special 2, so we get the max amount of damage from it. What was that? Fuck me. Should have thrown the Cowardice there, I reckon, with the Light Ender. Oh, what? How am I not sidestepping that? Fuck me. Oh, that was terrible. Enchantress might cook, though. That was the first time I've ever done that matchup, I think, though. I think. Jack is like my most recent rank 3. He is very good, but I need to get better with him. That's for sure. But I swear I was sidestepping that. It was a bit too slow. Whatever. Yeah, surely Enchantress. Oh, what? God damn it. Kane is a demon. If only I hadn't triggered that bloody sandstorm. God damn it. Now we have to use Iron Man for Photon. I guess we place our own Photon here, though. Who's he going to use for Photon? Sparky? Yeah. I guess that's fair. I probably could have used Photon for Photon, actually, like I did last match. Seriously. We love those perfect blocks. We don't love that. What? I parry, man! I parried! What? Oh, bloody Conflictor. Alright, hopefully our photon cooked, but could I use the onslaught? That is a good question. It doesn't matter. We would have used jugs though. That sucks, guys. That really sucks. Yeah. We had two good matchups, but just couldn't get it done. There was this missed sidestep and a missed parry. That's all that cost us. That's all that cost us. But that's what it is like sometimes. Whatever. Yeah, he did pretty well, to be honest. That was a clean photon. That's why I banned Sparky. Should have banned him. But I banned someone else instead. Whatever. It's just another match at the end of the day. But I'm happy I added Iron Man to the deck. Even though I haven't got a clean match with him yet, he is a good attacker. Definitely underrated. Okay, rank 4 Lumatrix. We probably have to ban that. Lumatrix is giving me headaches today. Should probably ban that Fant Man as well. Right. He's auto drafted the pig. Let me start with Kane. And the cow. Oh, do we get the cow? The cow can get cooked by the pig. I'm not happy with this starting selection, really. Let's go the Baron, actually. Alright. Wow, he's just dropping all defenders. Alright, hopefully we get Jackie Boy again. No. We get Iron Man. Iron Man can maybe do dust, but wouldn't be happy about it. I think we have to get him. Oh, this is just a terrible draft. Maybe a bit of defensive spot action. Was that a duck you just saw? It was. Your eyes are not mistaken. Does Iron Man do good for Bullseye too because you parry that special and gain armors? He does. I haven't really done it in a while, but it's not. It's definitely not a first choice. There's no way to stop that evade. Right, that Cersei could be a problem. You got Phoenix here. Well, you don't get the bleed. You don't get Bullseye bleed if you parry his special. But you can only parry a certain number of hits, is the thing. But yeah, Iron Man doesn't have any bleed resistance or anything. Get on Cersei straight up. It's interesting. I think we can win this by using... Oh no, we gotta... I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. Maybe use Ellie for this. Since he's not placing Bullseye. Or we could use Ellie for dust. It's just... It's an awkward draft. I was focusing on something else when I had to pick somewhere to place. So I placed Spot. What was I looking at? Iron Man. I hate glancing. That glancing back already? What? How is it back that quick? Oh, what a terrible fight. How is it glancing back that quick though? Fuck me. God damn it. Almost had that. What am I doing? What? Okay, this is just a joke. And this will trigger conflict glancing straight away. Yep. It's just... No, I had a good matchup. I had Hood, but we need Hood for bloody Dark Phoenix. Hood would have done this fight in like 30 seconds. But he used Bullseye for a spot. It was a good throw round, really. Because it gets Bullseye out of the way. But he also gets my Negasonic out of the way, so... It's kind of... Like, we just nullify each other's strength there. Alright, I don't even know what I do now. I really don't need defenders this match. I didn't want to have to fight this guy. Fuck's sake. It was good drafting by him, or good round placement of defenders. I'm not throwing my relic, man. Can we... Any danger of throwing a special, bro? It's just zero chance we win this. Even if we somehow win this round. What was that, man? GG. Oh, we might. Phoenix might have cooked. I guess she is immune to Incinerate, but not Soul Barb. Yeah, we cooked, but I don't know what we do now. We place Iron Man, maybe? Oh, jeez. I think he has to place first, which is good. It really doesn't matter what happens. Hopefully he doesn't place a mute. Hopefully he places Phoenix. But if he's smart, he'll place Dust. Huh, okay. Well, I still think we'll lose, but we can try and see if Iron Man holds up. Very unlikely, though. Especially because Dark Phoenix is a menace and very unforgiving. Good girl, not throwing the special. You fucking bitch, what is wrong with you? Alright, we've lost. Because she threw that, we lost. Fuck me, man. That was so close. Although, we might recover here. Please, please, please. Alright, maybe, but very unlikely. Very unlikely we win this. The good thing is that he doesn't have... Iron Man doesn't have specials you can heavy punish. That's the one redeeming quality of this defensive placement. It's like a miracle, though. You got suspended for 7 days, you haven't done anything, and download from Google Play Store, didn't use any third party. Yeah, I don't know what to do, bro. I can't really help you out. I don't even know what to suggest. It's happened, it's not... I'll try and say, you're not the only one. It's happened to a lot of people, so don't feel like you're alone in this. It's definitely an issue. I think the only thing I can say is really just wait out the ban and then hopefully you'll be fine. It has happened to a lot of people, I know, which sucks. And hopefully those people, you included, get some sort of compensation. All right, we managed to actually clutch it up. That was a pretty good recovery because we were down in the doldrums after that round one. We had to fight a pig with Zemo, and then we had to fight... Well, this is a good matchup, but we fucked it up. And we had to place Iron Man on defense. So that was a pretty good recovery. And that might be a good place to end on, guys. That might be a good place to end on. Let me stop the recording. So, do not fret. I will be back in a few days' time because in 1 day... Go away, objectives. Fuck me, just let me... In 1 day and 13 hours, the Titan will be changing. However, in 1 day and 13 hours, in Australia, it will be 3 AM. So I'll be asleep when this changes. However, I will stream this opening very early, like 6 AM. I'll get up super early because I've got work at 8 AM. But I'm going to commit. I'm going to stream this as soon as I can. I'm going to be opening 7 Titan Crystals. Today, this afternoon, tomorrow, I will be doing the Valiant Gauntlet. So I will have enough to open a 7-star Awakening Gem. And I will also have enough, well, I already have it. I will be opening a Titan Nexus. So guys, stay tuned for that. I'll schedule that stream later today. So you guys know when and where it is. Obviously it's gonna be here on this channel, but it'll be in like 1 day and 16 hours. That's when the next stream will be. For this massive Titan opening. This will be the biggest Titan opening I've ever done. 7 Titans plus a Nexus. It'll be huge. You don't want to miss it. So don't miss it. Be there or be square. And hopefully we get a lot of new champions. We get Bastion, we get Yelena, we get Jean Grey, we get Gallon, we get all the goodies, hopefully. And we don't get any green Falcons. That would suck. So thank you guys for keeping me company today. Just a little Battleground stream. We have managed to climb from 75 to 142. So we've doubled our points today, almost. So yeah. And my goal was to be at 76. So the next Battlegrounds goal will be to at least be on 143. Got a small improvements. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me today, guys. Let me see if anyone else is streaming. Let me see. I don't see anyone streaming. Is anyone streaming right now? It doesn't look like it. Let me see. I can't see anyone streaming right now. I know Misery was streaming before. Oh, I'm streaming. That's right. I don't think anyone else is streaming though. So no raid today. No raid today, but that's fine. Because... Well, not because. That's fine. Yeah, so stay tuned for the next stream, guys. I'll schedule that today. Be there or be square. Titan opening. Then maybe some Battlegrounds, but probably not, because I'll have to go to work. Yeah, and guys, see you later. Peace.